Hello, this is Crypto Neptune, and today we're going to talk about Aquablaze and the ending of the fight and who won the jackpot of PLS or the fight purse. But before we do that, give the video a like. Make sure you leave any comments below and smash that subscribe button. It'll definitely help me out. So, with Aquablaze, as you know, this is a boxing style fighter game in which you purchase tickets to determine which fighter will basically win. If you pick Aqua, you get 25% of the fight purse, and then if you pick Blaze, you get 25% dividends for every ticket sale. And then if you kind of look over here, it kind of tells you like how many tickets were sold during the time of the fight, 192. And then it goes on to say how many tickets were purchased for Aqua and how many tickets were purchased for Blaze. The difference between Blaze and Aqua, with Blaze, throughout the fight, you get those fight dividends. Every time a ticket is purchased, you get those dividends. So you can automatically claim those right away. Whereas with Aqua, if you purchase a ticket with Aqua, you will have to wait till after the fight to get your percentage of the jackpot. And then the icing on the cake is if you are the last ticket buyer, you get 60% of the jackpot, which is huge. So this person was the last person to win the fight purse. And as you can see, if you look here, this wallet here won 72,643,223 and some change PLS. I mean, who wouldn't want that amount of PLS, especially for the bull run? Having that amount kind of set aside in anticipation of PLS, which is the gas token of PLS, appreciating in value during a bull run is a game changer. So shouts out to this wallet 1123 that won. And then as you can see here are the rest of the rewards won by multiple community members that won PLS. So somebody won 21 million, 8 million, 6 million, 3.4 million, 1.9 million. And then, the prize pool goes on and on. But again, it's something, right? So when I entered in to play Aqua Blaze, I pretty much from the jump, I got outbidded. So I didn't even get a chance to purchase a ticket. So let me explain. Each ticket starts out at 25,000 PLS, right? So I went in with like 500,000 PLS. So I went in with 500,000 PLS, but other people were bidding it up higher from the jump. So they were purchasing like, 2.5 million pulse and, you know, 3.5 million pulse. So they were going in like heavy, heavy, heavy. So, and you also had like kind of a quick finger when purchasing your tickets, because if you didn't, you snooze, you lose. Some people were able to get in at those lower prices because of the, just having that quick trigger. So my hope is to be able to get in on the next Aqua Blaze game. And then if you are a fight promoter with Aqua Blaze and kind of sharing your link, these people here got referral rewards. So that's 3.4 million in PLS, 3 million in PLS. But again, some nice rewards there in PLS for simply promoting the fight or simply, selecting Aqua, buying tickets for Aqua, buying tickets for Blaze, and kind of collecting off of that. But, this is kind of a nice kind of well-oiled machine that's kind of been put in place far as a post-chain game. Anybody in post-chain can play this game, right? If you're a big fan of post-chain and you're just trying to accumulate this token, this would be a game that you could use. Now, some changes have been made so that the advantages can be so that the game theory can be a little bit better. So they changed it up a little bit. So the ticket sales have been changed a little bit, but Blaze will get dividends up to 50%. The jackpot will be 30%. 15% of the ticket sales will be used to buy back post strip. So that's a cool incentive for this platform, and it helps post strip at the same time. And then 5% referral rewards if you are promoting the fight of Aquablaze. Now, the next fight will start in 1 day and some minutes. So if you are interested in participating, make sure you go to aquablaze.gg. Also, I will leave the post strip Telegram link in my YouTube description. So if you have questions, you can come to the Telegram group and kind of chat it up with everybody. But essentially, how it works is once they deploy this new contract, because they're going to do some changes to the contract and updating it. Once the fight starts, you need to make sure you deposit your PLS in the vault, however much you want to start with here. So deposit your PLS in here, and then you hit deposit. And then from there, you can go over here and simply buy your ticket. But again, you're going to have to wait because they're doing, at least once this timer ticks down, you're going to have to wait because they're doing some updates to the contract. So in a day, this will be ready to go again for the second fight. But jumping back over for the jackpot, the last ticket holder will get 50% of the fight purse. And then aqua holders will get 50%. So that looks like that's like a little slight change. And here's the thing. So the ticket price is the first round, it rolls 3% for every ticket price, which accelerated the price up crazy, right? So they've changed that feature, and now ticket prices are kind of slowly going to go up 0.25%, which is way better, and it gives more people an opportunity to get into the game, because that's what you want. With a game like this, you want multiple people to be talking about it and be engaged with the game, as opposed to, maybe a handful of people playing and then everybody else just kind of waiting it out. So some good game theory there. And then there's a timer reset per day. So the reset timer starts at 1 hour and goes down by 10 minutes per day to a minimum of 10 minutes per ticket sale. So example, 60 minutes here for day 1, day 2, 50 minutes, and then day 6, 10 minutes. So that's kind of how that works. The team is gearing up for a thrilling round 2. In the meantime, please claim any PLS from the vault or dividends back to your wallet, as a new contract will be deployed from the next round. Thanks for being awesome. Yeah. So many in the community, they put this message out to say, hey, go ahead and withdraw any PLS you had in the vault. Take it out. We're going to do a new contract. And then once we start back, you can redeposit your PLS. So that's what they're doing right now. And, let's look over on Twitter. And then again here, some excitement from the post-strip team, Hustleman Matt and Eric the Bandit, kind of putting this out here saying, hey, the winner won 72.6 million PLS, which is a game changer, right? And then as for post-strip, post-strip, we're currently looking at a $12.97 price. And, again, there's 941 Faucet counts, so that's continued to grow. And then it's nice to see that they've added the Aquablaze link here, because the post-strip team is the one that's kind of behind Aquablaze and getting this out to the post-chain community as a whole. And the Aquablaze project also indirectly or directly, I guess, kind of helps post-strip at the same time. But you do not have to be in post-drip to play Aquablaze. And then again, and there's some pullback on PLS's price. So the market has kind of had some pullback in PDRIP price, pullback in PLS price, but a great time to kind of accumulate some extra PLS at these rock bottom prices. And then the circulating supply is fairly low. So 9,339. And then the The garden is kind of doing what it's thing, what it's doing. 416,000 in total garden TVL locked. And with the garden, I mean, the garden, like again, is doing its thing, right? With the garden, it pays out 1.5% per day with the garden, and pretty much you get that 1.5% per day up to 300% APR if you stake in the garden. But in order to kind of get your rewards going, you have to compound 3 times in order to be able to claim once. And then it goes up to a 6.2 and then a 9.3. But you can stack your claims over time. And once, PLS goes up, PDI goes up, or any one of these stakes that you have in here, then you can start claiming out daily. So that's kind of pretty much how that works. And if you're not in the garden, feel free to use my referral link. Here, let me clear that out. I will leave my referral link in the YouTube description, but you simply just stick my referral link here, and then you hit change. Then once you do that, then you come over to the garden, and then you stake your PLS, PDI, PulseX, Hex, Pulse-Wrap Bitcoin, Atropa, Teddy Bear, USDC, right? So you get the point. So that's pretty much it today. Just wanted to kind of hop on and talk about who won the big $72 million. $72 million, I wish. 72 million PLS. But, I mean, who knows with, with the price appreciation into future, how much that would be valued at. So I'm sure it's going to be some nice gains in the future for that winner. So thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.